motherfucking Eagle Double G.
Snoop Dogg.
You know I'm mobbing with the D.R.E.
Fan comes out on the Faceless Void, and we'll have to see. Nope, it's a Warlock.
Upheaval against melee heroes. I mean, okay. MVP finish up with the Crossback Invoker that they always go for.
It's a Warlock and an IO, so they have to have a decent landing state.
If they can get that chaotic offering, they can stop that MVP aggression with that golem and see how much damage they can pump out.
But look at this, MVP already invading the jungle.
They're going to jump in. There's going to be this. There's the dagger. Shadow gets caught. There's going to be the rolling boulder. Cold snap as well, and Shadow will be your first blood. And already,
they want
MVP
more.
get on the board. Blink will be able to blink away at co-op, but still, first blood going the way of MVP, as you would expect.
Pretty easily just remove themselves from upheaval. I feel like with Wings, this was more a pick design just to fuel the 5-man push, but he'll need the golem before he can really come into play. As there's again a movement, Dubu trying to set a Faith Beyond, who already used the orb, unfortunately. King
gonna get stunned up. That's a great boulder smash, followed by the 4-10. Plenty of damage.
They have no idea what Earth Spirit is doing. That ward is not helpful in this situation, and Puck using the orb to offensively harass and farm. You can't do that when the IO's not behind you and when you have no vision. It's
that kill, but he's not successful in doing so.
Yeah, he saw Darkseer go to farm the big camp. He knew he was low. He didn't know exactly where he was, but he's still chasing Mott. Forev's greed might be punished. This could be huge.
Trying to keep you out. The illusion orb isn't there in time. Oh, he actually hit it, but it didn't do enough damage. Sitting in base with maybe 10 HP. Jump in mid, Scream of Pain, MP with the Shadow Strike as well, but he's regenerating it with the Quasa. He should sit behind.
They're wrapping around. MP is a big kill. He could invoke Ghostwalk though. The orb's gonna connect. They get him. Wings, they needed that kill.
They do get that tier 1 tower mid as well, so man, MVP aren't going to show up to defend that tower. They just have to find a hero in the jungle potentially.
Just the boulder smash bottom. It's not actually a dive from MVP. Wayne's not going to take the bait mod. A kill here could lead to a tower.
Scream coils, jump in, Scream. Lose your arm as well. Chaotic offering. He needs to be used. They have protection? It looks like they do. They will bring down that invoker. Even with the ghost walk on.
Queens are going to react to this. They're so scary around the pit. This is a really big risk by MVP.
This will take a while too. No armor reduction. A loser orb in. They'll see Febby. And now it's time for MVP to escape the pit. There's the surge out. Jump in for QO, though he wants to go and blitz the Shadow Word. And another stifling dagger crit coming out for QO.
They have relocate. Remember, Wings effectively have 5 heroes here. Faith Beyond jumps in. That's pretty deep.
I can't really punish it, not yet anyway. Yubu going instead on Ice Ice. There's the Magnetize, sounds up on Blink as well. Tornado will clip Ice Ice. They have the Chaotic offering, will they get it off in time? Yes. Doesn't hit anybody though, no real disables coming out on Ice Ice solo. The Magnetize not bringing him down, but Dubu plays or gets played into by Shadow, but QO goes for the work. Sonic Wave coming in, clips onto 2. Next back up, MVP running everyone over. Blink might be next. 4 dead, and it's a double kill.
They're
coming
just completely out finessing Wings in the fight, never getting hit by the Chaotic offering, juking by all the big ultimates, catching them out one by one. Even though Wings had 5, it didn't feel like it, Mott. Faith Beyond 2 might go down.
Tornado from SP. There's the fairy fire though. Faith Beyond trying to man up, and the golem gets the double kill. Wings that they will at least get a couple in retaliation. LD.
They did use
right now solid behind their tier 2 tower. Not showing themselves in that ward towards the jungle, and MP and MVP might not.
He wants to go in.
Yeah, they want to go for the high ground. The smoke is broken. There's the Dream Coil. The Gut's on it too as well. Lots of damage coming out. There's the golem on top. MP might fall first. QO, he's got the Aegis. Maybe needs to worry about that second life. Now the Sonic Wave coming through as well. And they'll take down 3. Blink gets the double, but QO, here he comes, looking for Ice Ice. Gets the crit, but it's not enough damage to QO. He's getting kited. He can't do this on his own. And Faith Beyond comes in and finds another kill.
What a terrible choke point for MVP to fight into. They're walking up a cliff without vision into a Puck, a Warlock, and a Queen of Pain.
It's slowed down, and again, with MVP having that base rush lineup, with it slowing down so much, it almost certainly favors Wings with the split push that they've got going on right now.
Now, MVP are controlling the map. They're out-farming Wings for now. And for Wings, they really struggle to fight when they're either not... Oh, hold on. They called Blink again.
The Orchid and Dubu should fall to the Shadow Stricken. Looks like he will go down. The Gust is up, and now Duo. They just blow up.
And now Shadow might be in trouble here. He's been left alone. They try to burst him. Oh, baby. Barely escapes. They relocate him in, but the IO dies instantly, so he did not have an easy getaway plan. Good news for him is... But at the same time, Wings still have tools to kite even through that. Like, you still can Hurricane Pike yourself away. The puck can phase shift. It's now level 3, getting to that point where you can always reliably phase shift blink out. Warlock, once he drops his ult, doesn't care too much if he dies. Wings, though, on the move.
Smoke up, Patreon looking to jump in. He's going to find the way to rip the Lucio arm. There's the scream. MP will fall. They're relocating Shadow as well. Dubu now. He's going to try to roll out, and he will. Vacuum wall. Nicely done, but there's no follow-up coming out as Forever's caught by that Dream Coil. Scream of Pain, Shadow Strike, 2 down, and they might catch a third, although
The IO dies to the Drow Ranger illusion. QO looking to come in, but where's his opening?
Heavy about to go down. And actually surviving now with the Fate Zeta coming through. That's push coming in. Heavy has to use that Oracle ultimate just to stay alive. That Chaotic Offering doing some good work, but not enough to bring down the Oracle.
But unfortunately for MVP, it's going to be just about a minute, exactly the amount of time the puck needs. Now 40 seconds till the coil's ready. They need a kill, like you said.
This smoke might be broken by Faith Beyond if they walk up in the wrong direction.
Great positioning to break a smoke by him, and a very elusive hero as well.
They're going to go elsewhere. They're looking for Shadow, and they might find him. They jump in. He's going to get caught, but there's the BKB. Wall dropped out, but no vacuum. There's going to be a real hit in from Innocent. Dubu gets crushed by the right click. Chaotic Offering elsewhere. Ice is low. We'll go down to the Purifying Flame. So far, 1-for-1 exchange. Duo now. BKB's up. The Sonic Wave goes right through it, but he will at least get the eye. Now trying to man up against Shadow. It's not enough LD. He goes down. The most important hero for MVP has fallen.
He didn't. He's too squishy. Didn't have the help of the Oracle in that fight. Now they're looking for more. The Invoker on the run. Wings, though, no detection.
Heavy. He's gonna have to use again that Oracle ulti.
But they're flanking with Shadow.
Come in, there's the Dream Coil blink. Low on mana, but boy, does he blow up after that Oracle ulti is done. It's gonna be, I think, 3 going down for MVP, I believe.
They really want to take Roshan out. MVP just haven't found that snowball. The quick bursts haven't been there for the most part. A couple of kills, but you need a lot more than a couple in this matchup, and especially with the way they've chosen to approach the game.
Invoker being behind for the majority of the game. Not great for him. Caught. Dream Coil is going to use the Guardian Creeps immediately. Vacuum wall in. Nice damage. Dubu misses the shoulder smash. Sonic Wave will go out and Forever looks like he will fall first. Kyo jumps in. BKB from Blink, and it looks like he'll back away. Dominating spree. Not sure how much the MVP want to go forward here, but they will. Kyo jumps in. He goes for the BKB. Innocent's barely alive. The Chaotic Offering keeping him up, but now Kyo jumps in with another Phantom Strike. Will find the kill. Blink away from Blink of the clock. Bebby.
But he's running. I thought QO only knew one direction, and that was forward. QO, wrong way, buddy.
Almost going down the Oracle ulti, keeping him alive. That false promise, but Bebby will get his life for it. QO backing up into the base. They're going forward. Face Beyond's in. He wants Dubu. Gets the waiting ripped off, and one more right click. Gets the kill. The tornado is up. We might get caught. Faith Beyond will just walk out now underneath the guys in the tier 3 tower. Great fight for Wings again. They take the tier 2, and they're knocking on the door of the tier 3 LD.
Oh, buildings fall quickly against this draft mod. Really nice play by Shadow there, force staffing the IO back. Sure, the IO dies, but it just wastes more time for the PA's precious BKB seconds. Wings are winning the longer the fights go on because MVP can find quick kills.
Another vacuum, but no wall. He's already used it. Gus will be off the target there. Torb's able to dodge it, sidestep it nicely. They take the melee rack. They don't want to go any further. Now that Chaotic Offering Golem is down, but that is a great start to Wings pushing the base. And forget the MKB for the Drow, or even the Silver Edge. It's the Butterflies he wants. He knows that right click is going to be able to bring him down.
This is the better pushing item with the illusions to get benefiting from the...
Blackberry smoke will break. You are walking up. They're looking for Faith Beyond. He phase shifts, but now Shadow guts up. Full snap coming out.
Look at how long Kyo is holding his BKB.
He's going to finally jump in, looking for Shadow, but there's the Hurricane fight. Now the Chaotic Offering up for a Sonic Wave. See you later. MP will be able to force his way out. Kyo pops his BKB, but they can bring him down. Ice. Max up, stays alive. There's the Fortune's End. But Kyo now getting laid into the right click. He has Phantom Strikes with him. One more, and that'll do the job. 4 dead for MVP again. Debbie, the only survivor he wants Innocence, and it's a small consolation prize if he can get it, but the Glimmer Cape saves Innocence live. And they are going for the buildings. They're going for the tier 3. They are going for
it's over, Mon. Wings have completely shut down MVP's aggression. The train stops here. MVP are going to have to figure something else out. You knew the fight was going to be hard for them when PA spent his entire BKB trying to kill a Warlock who's already dropped Golem. Can't even get that kill. Wings just completely crushed MVP.
QO could not stay on target. He was looking for, at first, that Drow Ranger, but the Hurricane fight came out, and it's so tough for him to find any real particular target to hang on to and try to kill. So